Okay. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This is not an easy video to make. This is a video I've been dreading having to make because I know I'm going to be full of tears, but it is a very important video to make because there is a significant change in my life that is very positive and very good, but it's also very sad and it's the end of a chapter, but it's also the beginning of a new one. So, you guys have not read the title wrong. I'm just going to come out and say it as it is. Rheta is no longer my lease horse or my horse anymore. Today is actually, yesterday was technically the last day of me leasing her. And Tuesday was my last ride on her. So, yeah. So you're all probably wondering why I stopped leasing her and what happened and what led to this decision. So I'm going to tell you the very, very, very long version because I just need to come out and say it and just be very honest with you guys and let you in on, just the thought process of this decision. So, as you would know, me and Rheta celebrated our 1 year anniversary together on the 4th of March. Last year was the best year of my life. I had the pony that I loved the most, and I was doing everything that I wanted to be doing, and I was very happy until I wasn't. And what I mean by that is, unfortunately, I knew my time with Rheta was numbered. I dreaded it every ride, being like, could this be our last ride? But yeah. So me and my mom and my trainer have had many discussions about me needing to move on to a bigger horse and start progressing more in my riding career and just start, doing bigger things and starting to get better and better my equitation, better my riding. And that meant having to give up the lease on Rheta. So, if you don't know, I live in South Africa, and through the rules and regulations of competing in South Africa, um, I'm not allowed to compete a pony anymore. I should have technically been off ponies end of last year, but I pushed it to about now, and that's just because some regulations where people over the age of 16 are not allowed to compete ponies. You're allowed to compete ponies until the end of the calendar year you turn 16. But yeah, a lot of people move off sooner and then a lot of people just don't move off. So I was thinking I was going to be one of those people where I don't move off ponies. I'm going to ride ponies the rest of my life because I'm 5'2.5". Let's be realistic. I'm a very short person, and yeah, I just felt the most comfortable on smaller moving horses and on ponies. And I enjoy ponies. I enjoy little dinky legs and everything. So today I actually handed in my lease papers. It is Saturday, the 4th of April. And I'm leasing a horse named Autumn. So let me tell you guys a bit about Autumn. She is a Clydesdale cross. She's about 16 hands. She is buckskin. It's very exciting. She's absolutely gorgeous. She has a long, beautiful mane that I get to plait every week because it needs to be maintained. She moves absolutely beautifully. She has a very floaty trot, very just comfortable in general. She has a nice big uphill canter, very comfortable. She jumps like there is no tomorrow. That horse loves to jump, despite being a bigger girl and being a bit chunkier and being on the heavier side because she's Clydesdale mix. But she absolutely loves to jump and she's very good at it. She's very scopy over jumps. And actually, I probably will post this tomorrow on Sunday. On Tuesday, my regular scheduled vlog is coming out, and that's actually my first ride on Autumn. So you guys will get to see my first time sitting on her and me just absolutely fall in love with her. So why did we decide to go with Autumn? Even after just one ride on her. So she came to us end of last year. She came to my yard. and I kind of overlooked her. I was like, oh, she's not really my type. She's a bit chunky, but I do like chunky. Let's be realistic. That's why I love Rheta so much. She is chunky. And I was like, oh, she probably can't jump very much. She's very heavy set. She's big footed. And yeah, I very much looked past her and didn't see her as an option. But luckily, my trainer saw that there was potential in autumn for me, and she messaged my mother and said, "Hey, Rita and Livy, their potential is at its ceiling. It's at the point where I need to move off and just start getting my confidence back, exploring options, and doing what I want to do. And unfortunately, what I want to do, I need a bigger horse." So she asked me if I wanted to try autumn, and of course I was very hesitant at first. I was like, "Oh no, but my baby, my Rheta," and then I thought about it for like 2 seconds, and I was like, "This is too good of an opportunity to pass up. Like I have to go through with it," and I'm very happy I did because she's now mine. So you probably all are wondering what's going to happen to Rheta now that I don't lease her. So Rheta has always been a lesson horse. She will continue to be a lesson horse. She's very good at her job. She loves the little kids and just trotting around in circles. Um, so obviously I won't ride her anymore. Other people in my lessons might ride her. So you guys will still get to see her. I still get to see her every time I go to the yard. I walk past her to go get autumn, and I can still bring her carrots, just go see her. And yeah, I know my trainer and the little kids take excellent care of her. Like that pony is very, very loved at my yard. So I have no doubt in my mind that she is going to be taken care of like to the best of everyone's abilities. So I don't really know how to really conclude this video other than saying a little message to Rheta. Rheta, I love you very much. You know I love you, so I'm gonna cry. But unfortunately, the day that it had to end was coming a lot sooner than I hoped, and I really wanted to spend the rest of my life riding you, or the rest of your life on you, and have you as my forever horse, but unfortunately, that's unrealistic and couldn't happen. But I love you. You are my heart horse, and you are my everything. So I think to end this video off, I'm going to make a little compilation of our best bits or our funniest times together or something just cheery. Because I don't want to like end this off on a sad note, because this is a very positive thing that's happening. So yeah, it's sad but happy, if you know what I mean. And my mom always says to me, sometimes the right decision and the hardest decision are the same thing. So this is definitely the hardest decision I've ever had to make, but it's 100% the right decision. So, on that note, let's hop on to mine and Rhetta's best bits together.
Gdzie nie było?